Justice.
Well, thank you so much, Mr. Chairman and ranking members. And I'd just like to just start off by saying that my family's been in the farming business for a long time, and we're still in the farming business. We actually, you would be really surprised to think that I myself have probably planted and harvested hundreds of thousands of acres of row crops. I know a little bit about this. We farm in multiple states, and I know a little bit about what goes on in multiple states. I thank you for welcoming my family, my bride, Kathy, of 700 years ago, and our wonderful daughter, and even little baby dog. But I'd just like to talk with you just at a level of 100,000 feet, just for this moment. Let me just say just a few things. Our farmers in this country today, our ranchers, our foresters, so many people are really hurting. They're really hurting. To say that they're challenged today, or to say that there's uncertainty around them today, is such an understatement that it's ridiculous. It's totally ridiculous. Now, if we could just step back from it and just say, well, what's he really talking about? Well, think about it. Think about just this. Whether they be trade barriers, and I just wrote down a few, tariffs, input costs, machinery costs, nitrogen costs, natural gas, how it influences everything, your fuel costs, and then after you go through all that, what does a farmer do at night? He may sit there worrying about bugs or disease or, dry weather or terrible rains. Absolutely, you can't imagine what these people do for all of us every single day, every day. Now, I've been through this before, but all of us, you open the doors to Kroger's and food as far as you can possibly see. But let's just step back and just think just for 1 second about the American farmer and what they give. Can you just imagine that on every American farmer's doorstep today, there's a bad actor that is trying to buy that land? And what if they sell it? What if they do that? Where does it leave all of us? It leaves all of us in a tough spot. That's all there is to it. And you better awaken to that. And so whether it be, that American farmer that's sitting out there that's getting a return on what he's doing of almost nothing and driving a 12-year-old pickup truck, and he loves what he's doing so much that he doesn't want to leave for nothing. He doesn't want to leave that farm for nothing. And absolutely, it's been in his family for generation after generation after generation, and they love it beyond good sense and way beyond good financial sense. The bad actors are standing there. All of us have got so much at stake here, it's unbelievable. We got to have a farm bill, sports fans, that's all there is to it. We've got to absolutely, all of us, say we're all in. We're all in, and we've got to do something about it. Now, look, there's a great coach right here. Coach always says there's two great coaches, the best two coaches on the planet in the Senate. We're the only two. So maybe we are the best two. But with all that being said, I am telling you, these two men right here are the real deal. And I know it, and I've researched it. And so I'm all in. The last thing I'd say is just this. Doug Burgum called me the other day, Secretary of Interior, and we were talking. And here's what he said. He said, I've got tens and tens and tens of thousands of employees in Interior. Tens and tens and tens of thousands. Brooke Rollins is trying to do a great job. Our chairman right here is trying to do a great job. They got to have the people. They got to have the people, and they got to have them confirmed, and they got to have them confirmed now. Now, let me just end by just saying just this again. Thank you for being kind to my family, and I absolutely mean this with all my soul. We have got to do any and everything we possibly can to help our farmers, to help our ranchers. We have got to step up. And if we don't step up, America, we're going to regret it like you can't imagine. All we've got to do is have those bad actors have enough control, and we'll pay like you can't imagine. It's time for us to step up, America. I don't have any questions for you. I absolutely know they're the best, Mr. Chairman, and I thank you so much for allowing me the time to talk. And now I'm going to go on to another committee meeting, and I'm going to take Baby Dog after that and get chicken nuggets. God bless each and every one of you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Senator Justice. Very well said. Senator